Hello, fledglings, and happy holidays! I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session. Today, we are here to summon on the new holiday winter banner, Yearning to Give. And we are here to summon your favorite and mine, Sommie Salami! Yes, our goodest boy has made it into Fae at long last, making his wonderful Krimba's debut. It is our favorite guardian deity, Sommie. Also, Alear is here too. No, I actually do like Alear. I've mentioned this before. Originally, when Alear leaked, when Engage leaked, way before they officially announced it, I thought the design was hideous and I thought it was fake. And then when we actually saw Alear in the story, they grew on me a lot as a character, and I've come around a lot on their design. I still would have maybe done the design a little differently, but hey, that's why I don't get paid the big bucks to make VTuber models, huh? Anyway, we are going to pull for them. They have SR Spiked Wall and even Res Wave D. They are a blue dragon infantry. I'm actually surprised they're not an armored dragon. That would have helped differentiate them from their other infantry forms a lot. But, you know, it's fine. They've also got Dragon's Roar. Forgot about that. I forgore. But yeah, they seem like just a solid unit. SR Spiked Wall is souped up bulwark. Inflicts speed res -4, deals damage equal to 15% of greater of unit speed or res. Reduces first damage from foe's first attack by 7. Neutralize effects that in special inflict guard. Okay. Yeah, so pretty solid. Pretty solid looking unit. I don't know that they're the most broken winter unit we've ever had for the time they released. Personally, in the story mode, I didn't have that much problem with them compared to the other units on the banner, but they still look very strong, and more importantly, they have Sommie, and that's really all you can ask for in a unit, right? And then they're also joined by Hortensia. She is a cavalry healer. She's got Poetic Justice and Attack Speed Catch 4, Holy Pressure, and the new Ice Lock, which looks really nifty. Skill is treated as a rally assist. Restores HP equal to 40% of unit's attack, minimum of 6. To target ally, grants def res +6 to target ally for 1 turn. And also, if there's no Divine Vein Ice currently applied by unit or allies, applies Divine Vein Ice. Yeah, just looks really solid. I would like this maybe for Sakura, to be honest. I really wish I had a reason to use my Sakura, but nowadays I only use Forest just because cavalry movement, Kanto on a healer to be able to heal and then bounce out of the way. Or attack with your staff and do shenanigans and then get out of the way so your other units can come in and clean up is just way too valuable. So I'd love to have some kind of reason to use Sakura, and Ice Lock seems like a pretty nifty reason, honestly, so wouldn't mind picking her up as well. Just to fodder her, although I have come around on Hortensia a lot. I'm not that desperate to keep her on hand, so I'd probably just fodder her to Sakura. And finally, we have Fomortis, who looks absolutely awesome here. Fomortis already, in my opinion, had one of the best arts in the game, but then his winter art is even a step above that. I can't pull it up here, but the attacking art looks phenomenal. I mean, like, all of his versions look like he just stepped out of a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but the attack art on this version especially reminds me, like, I don't know, Red Dragon Archfiend or something, where it's just really intimidating, really cool looking, super dynamic. He's got Shield Fire and AD Briar F save. Yeah, Briar gives a boost to the damage output, unlike the twin F saves that improve your bulk up. So, could definitely be useful. I don't have anyone who's built as an AD Far Saver at the moment, but it is a very strong skill, so I'd probably just keep him just because he looks awesome. But anyway, yeah, with that said, we have 400 orbs to try and bring home Sommie. So I think we'll probably pull blue, then colorless, then red. I'd love all of them, but Hortensia is probably just a little bit more useful, generally speaking, than Femortis, so we're gonna go in that order, I think, but all of them would be great to have. So let's start. Well, I guess we're free polling, trying to see a Femortis here. We also got the deer guy, whose name I can't pronounce, in our Tempest unit, which is a little surprising. I honestly was expecting Hubert as our free Tempest unit, since he's like, I think he's the last Three Houses student that doesn't have a seasonal alt. There are some Three Houses units that have, that are like seasonal locked, like Raphael, Ignatz, Lorenz. Funny enough, all Golden Deer characters. But I think Hubert is the only one that just doesn't have a seasonal alt of some kind. I could be forgetting someone else who doesn't have one, but I think it's just him. So I kind of expected to see a free Tempest Trial Hubert, but apparently not. Also, this banner doesn't have a demote, which is a little sad. I would actually, if Hortensia had been a demote, I would have maybe considered trying to work on a plus 10 eventually, because I did come around to Hortensia a lot. But it's okay. It's okay. When they don't include a seasonal demote, that just kills a lot of my incentive to go crazy on the banners, so it's fine. It's for the best, right? But yeah, I think this is actually the first banner since Three Houses launched that didn't include a Three Houses winter character. Pretty sure. It's like the first winter, I think we got, what, Sothis? And then, like, since then, it's been mostly Three Houses dominated. So I guess they're finally easing up, even though there are definitely still characters they could use, like Shamir, or I think like Rhea could use a winter version. They could do Flane. So there are definitely more Three Houses options, but they're probably easing up now that they've spent the Lords and Byleth all in one banner, which seemed a little short-sighted to me, but I'm not the company making tons of money, right? Yeah, there's also, like, I said the last Three Houses character without a seasonal alt, but I meant students. Like, Sedith doesn't have a seasonal alt. Hopefully for Valentine's Day. That'd be super cute. But, yeah. Just a interesting banner. Now we're moving more towards engaged characters, I guess. Next year we'll probably have, like, Ivy or Diamant or someone. But cool stuff. I like Alear, so happy to see him here. Let me see. What are you guys saying? Oh, Roche. Three Houses got Christmas. He get Claude for free, and most were armored. Yeah, I was surprised. Didn't go as heavy on armored this year. Just for Mortis. Just for Mortis. I would have expected Alear to be armored at least. If Mortis had a Flared Sparrow, it would have been great. He wouldn't really work with Flared Sparrow at all. No movement to use it. I guess you could sacrifice his Far Save for like armored movement, but actually I don't think armored units can even get Flared Sparrow. Let's see, blue. Almost forgot what color we were pulling there for a second. But yeah, let's hope for not a Sommie. But yeah, I also kind of do want the Hortensia, so I'm gonna pop colorless while it's here. Gets us closer to the Spark as well, so that in the worst case scenario we can Spark Sommie. But one Hortensia, one Alear would be ideal, I think. And then a full Mortis if there's no blue or colorless would be a great pickup as well. Yeah, Flared Sparrow is Cavalry Flyer, I think, if I recall correctly. I don't actually use it that much. I don't think I have many units that have it, so I'm not 100% sure. It would be pretty cool to get... I don't think it's on my Morgan. She'd probably like it. I feel like my Picnic Leo would probably rather have, like, Mirror Sparrow or whatever. But... Or, what's it called? Flared Mirror. That's it. Not Mirror Sparrow. That's not a skill. I'm just making up skills now. All right, we're about 50 orbs in. There we go. 2 blues. All right, come on. Perry. Perry isn't Sommie. I really hope that we get aided Alear at some point, who has a Sommie accessory that just walks around along beside you. I think that would be super freaking cute. That would be like peak. Give us the Sommie accessory. Actually, you know what? Engaged characters would make really good aided heroes, because the aided character could just be an emblem, and you could have an emblem floating beside you, and then you could get Emblem Ike and put Emblem Ike with the aided Emblem Ike accessory, and that'd be hilarious. Who knows if we'll actually see any of that, but I really hope if they're gonna do aided heroes that we get some cool characters like Yoon, Sommie, even Sothis. Those would all be really cool accessories to get. Perry the Platypus. I actually had a pretty invested for, at the time, Perry that I built as a Gale Forcer. I think she was a 4-star plus 10. And I gave her, like, at the time, I gave her a pretty decent level of investment. She doesn't get used very much anymore, though, sadly. I've just got way too many better units, but it was cool for the time. Her refine made her a pretty decent Gale Force Wings of Mercy beacon, and it was pretty nifty. But so far we're not getting anything too crazy with our orbs here. It is unfortunate that we aren't pulling red, because I still need to get Hayato. I'm not even close to the plus 11. Or the 11 copies I need. I think I've got 0. I don't think I've even gotten 1 copy of him yet, so still a ways off on that, but it's okay. Eventually, we'll get it, probably. Hopefully. Etier. Okay. And let's see. Come on, show me a Hortensia. No, that's not her. Oh, lots of colorless. Lots of colorless. Not so lucky for blue. Hortensia. No. That does sound like her. She would. Oh, Sakura. That's who I want the Hortensia for. I really want a reason to use my Sakura, because I do like Sakura. She's just so blah. She's got to be on the next Fates banner, I swear. She needs something. Her last alt, I think, like where she was the main unit, was all the way back on the Hot Spring banner, I think. It's been a long time. She also had the backup duo for Elise, but that's not the same. That's not the same. Wow, those double chads. 100 orbs in now. No luck. Hopefully this wheel will give us Alear and Hortensia in the same wheel, and it'll be great. No, that's not it. Come on. 4% now. So we're getting up there. Natasha, no. Time for waifu brandy? That was a silly edit I did, huh? Oh. Silly. Ah, Sully. Why have you sullied the good name of the heroes that we require? Come on. Alear and Sommie. Nope. Golovig. Brave Golvig. Okay, interesting. Not really what we were hoping for, but interesting nonetheless. There's that Flared Sparrow. Yep. No infantry, no armor, no staff. Imagine if I could put this nonsense on forest. That would be hilarious. But alas, no staff units. Attack speed oath. Flared Sparrow. I'm sure one of my units would like this. I'm not sure who. Setith, maybe, but I feel like I like Setith as a mixed phase unit. It's okay. It's good fodder to have. Unfortunately, though, that was not who we were looking for, so... Not the best. Really wish that had just been an Alear. She was also the backpack for Nephne. You're right, I did forget that. I think she's the first character who was a backpack twice, which was such a scam. Like, why did they do that to Sakura? Why does she get no respect? I love Sakura. Give her the respect. Elise. Blah. Blah. Alright, come on. Oh, not Robin. Oh, Robin is not helping us. Alright, so now we're 150 orbs in almost. And still neither of our targets. This is not going great. Not the best batch of summons. Look, it's not my fault Robin is not good, okay? I built him, I gave him multiple different skills. None of them make him very good. His stat line is just too far gone, unfortunately. Red for Femortis? No, it's okay. We don't need Femortis that bad. He'd be cool to have, but I don't need him. I don't need him. Gordon. Guys, was I naughty this year? Is this why I'm not getting anything that I'm looking for here? Brandy on the naughty list, confirmed. Naughty Brandy. R.I.P. Oh! Really? 2 brave heroes. Okay. That's our first female Robin, which is interesting. She's got flair, so that's good fodder. Finish is good. And creation pulse, right. Grants attack speed +3 to unit during combat, and also if unit's attack can trigger unit special, grants special cooldown count -X to unit before unit's first attack during combat. Who wants creation pulse? Would this be good for regular Byleth? Would this be an upgrade over time pulse 4? No, because he can't inflict penalties. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure who would want this. It looks really good, but I don't know who wants this skill. I don't think any of my units would be great with it, which is a little unfortunate. Because it is nifty. I just don't know what to do with this. If only that had been what we were actually looking for. You'd take any 5-star? I mean, it's a good pull for sure, but I've got so many units at this point that, like, I don't necessarily need just random 5-stars to fill out my roster. Although my Awakening roster is surprisingly one of my weaker ones at this point, I'd say, because, like, for good units from Awakening, I have Morgan and Morgan. That's kind of it. There we go! Sommie, Salami, and Alear. And Alear. Merry Engage, we are the Divine Dragon Alear, here to celebrate the Winter Festival. Let's go. Plus attack, minus speed. Probably not ideal, but, you know, we'll take it. Yeah, speed res bulwark, res wave, which I don't like wave skills. They're definitely better now, but I just inherently don't like wave skills very much, so. But look, more importantly, look at how cute Sommie is. He's just an adorable little guy. Look at him, he's over here He's doing his best. He's helping. He goes, arf, arf. And there he is. He's got a sleigh. He's helping out. What a delightful little lad. I love Sommie. The goobers. Pepsi logo. Yeah, they are the Pepsi dragon. And again, I wasn't wild about it at first, but they've grown on me a lot. I still really want a different version of male Alear, but eventually I do want a +10 Alear of some kind. This would be a good one to get, honestly, but I'm holding out hope for a different one. So plus attack. Yeah, probably would have preferred plus speed over plus attack, but you know, not a bad situation there. All right, so since we're so close to the spark, no. Get out of here. All of you are fodder. None of you are safe. None of you bring anything to the table. Get out. Be gone. So, since we're so close to the spark, I think we will just go ahead and do 5 more pulls and grab a Hortensia. And I guess now I'll pull blue, red, or colorless. Because any of the 5 stars would be good. Like, if we got a free Femortis as a throw-in while we grab our Hortensia, that's not bad. I mean, I guess technically not free, but like, you know, just getting him as a throw-in, it'd be pretty nifty, right? That's not Femortis. That's just a guy. That's a guy. He wasn't even an emblem. Get out of here. Oh. I don't know why that got held, but okay. Banish them just like the one Scyther? True. I sent the Scyther out to die, as it deserved. Maybe that's why I'm on the naughty list this year. Alright, come on. Show us a Hortensia. Hortensia, come home! Nope. I do like Mercedes, but wow, she's not helping us much. And then lastly, we'll pull this red, try and get a Femortis. Dark Lord Femortis, I invoke thine divine power. Appear before us. No. You know what? This is scarier than Femortis. Look at those eyes. Terrifying. Alright, so we will bounce there and we will just take our spark and grab a Hortensia for Sakura. Sakura was a good girl. She got unnecessarily saddled with being a backpack a second time. So we're going to give her a good present this year. We're going to give her the Ice Lock so that she can do things. There we go. I am Hortensia, Princess of Elusia. Happy Winter Festival. Wait, you want me to fight like this? Nah, don't worry, Pretzel Princess. You're just gonna give me your skill and then go home. It's all right. So there we go. Not the luckiest session, I would say. We still got some good 5 stars. Definitely better than some other things we could have gotten, but again, I really don't know what to do with that Robin. Who wants Creation Pulse? Oh, hold up. Wait, what about Male Morgan? He might want it. Okay, maybe I'll... Wait. Oh, no, does it not affect stat penalties? Never mind. Yeah, excluding stat penalties, so no, it wouldn't work with my Male Morgan. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have anyone who wants this, then. I don't really use penalties that much. Or when I do, it's all stat penalties. That's unfortunate. It would have been funny on Morgan here. Wait, idea forming, where'd he go? Ooh, wait, maybe on Male Corrin. He can inflict Guard, Discord, and Schism. Maybe he gets Creation Pulse. That might work. Anyway, yeah, overall, wouldn't say it was the luckiest pulls we've ever had, but at least we did manage to get both our targets, so I'm content with that. We got Hortensia, we got Sommie Salami, we got both the Alears, so a happy holiday was had by all. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, joining us for another summoning session, and I wish you the best of luck on your summons, whether it be on this or any of the other current or upcoming banners. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, signing out. Bye-bye! Happy holidays!